SOS officially began the fall of 1980 after Gene Lauder, Dennis Beam, and others rounded up a few old friends for a reunion at the North Myrtle Beach Oak Tree Inn.
quiet corner.
Every year. This is the 8th year that I have been with the Fall Migration. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and then I come every chance I can to Myrtle Beach. Of course, I have a free place to stay with my sister, so I come all the time.
Well, that's a pretty good reason to come to the beach. And you got a free place for me? Well, maybe I should come down. This is Ann Blakely. These girls have different names now through their marriages, but Ann, tell us something about yourself.
My name's Ann Huddle. I've been living in Myrtle Beach for 15 years, and I just love the SOS. I haven't missed any of them. And I love it. And you can have a free place anytime you want it.
Well,
I come in 1959, and I lived from here from 61 to 65 as lifeguard and laid around the beach. But I come down here to have a good time, have a party, and be with all my old friends.
Well, all I can say is Chicken Hicks is my daddy, Harry Driver is my distant cousin, and I'm older than both of them. And I've had a great time all through these years coming down to this beach and having a good time.
I'd like to tell you something about Dave. He's now a circuit court judge of the South Carolina Circuit Courts. He was in the legislature in the state of South Carolina. He ran for lieutenant governor. He's an old Shag originator, and he's still promoting and bringing this dance forward. Dave, it's a pleasure to see you, and I'd like for you to give us some of your other background.
Thank you, Fred. If you'll turn my hand loose, I'm falling in love. It's great to be here. Of course, we've been here, you and I, since this place before Hazel. We've seen a tremendous amount of changes, not only in our friends as age creeps up on us, but we've seen a lot of changes in Ocean Drive. It's always a pleasure to come back and see those people that we grew up with.
I'd like to welcome you to the Fall Migration of 1987 SOS.
Wouldn't have missed it.
Glad to be here. Kind of started out when we were kids, and it was like a vehicle that kind of brought us all together from all areas of the state, and they all kind of lit down here. And the one thing in common was, you know, the boogie. So it just kind of spread out and spread out and spread out, and the tradition still goes on, you know. It's just a means to get them all back together, I think.
Well, Freddie, I grew up in Folly Beach, South Carolina, and I have been dancing since I was 12 years old, and we didn't call it the Shag, we called it fast dancing. On the pier and the pavilion at Folly Beach, and I don't know, it's just like it was just one big party all the time, and you know, you'd go to the pavilion or the wherever at Folly, and if wasn't nothing happening there, we'd go over to the Black Beach, Paradise Island, and we'd see all the rhythm and blues bands like Shirley and Lee and Fats Domino and Little Richard and whoever was in town. We'd watch them, and if there wasn't nothing over there, we'd go over to Isle of Palms. And I think it's a wonderful, wonderful thing that is taking place now. Everybody is coming back together and just renewing the whole thing that we did in the 40s and the 50s, and I think it's wonderful.